Hello everybody, this is Trainz Bobbin here, and welcome back to Trainz Simulator 3 for a just a short little video this time because today we're going to be taking a look at something a bit strange. Yeah, so remember in the PT pigtail line video where I showed off this thing, the Amtrak P42 DC, but the old version? Well, there's another version now, and we're going to be taking a look into both of these today. So without further ado, let's get into these weird locomotives which are now in Trainz Simulator 3 for some reason. Before we get started, be sure to check out my Fiverr gig. Link is in the description. Okay, so just off for just a little short little backstory. So this particular Amtrak P42 locomotive was featured a long time ago, and it's actually one of the older assets here in the world of trains. I guess in terms of Trainz mobile lore, this locomotive was actually available as a DLC, I think it was. Yeah, it was a separate loco DLC, and you can get this locomotive in that for Trainz Simulator 2. I'm not sure when this locomotive actually entered the Trainz realm over on the PC world, but as far as mobile, yeah, this thing may be in Trainz Simulator 2. And for the longest time, this locomotive was not in Trainz Simulator 3 until just recently, when N3V or whoever implemented this thing in the weirdest way possible. So, let's start with here. This is the P42 number 100. I showed this one off in the beginning of the PT pigtail video because I didn't actually know what end of this locomotive came in. It was actually confirmed by a commenter. I think I might even show the comment up on screen here. And I did have a suspicion that this number 100 P42 locomotive came in the Yellowstone Mountain route, which came out just recently, and turns out, yeah, this locomotive is actually included in the Yellowstone Mountain. Well, then this happened. Here's number 95. These are separate locomotives. I noticed in the updates that there was a whatchamacallit, an update, basically. And when I did the update, I was thinking, huh, that's interesting, and I looked, and sure enough, this popped up in my collection. So, yeah, that was for the Marias Pass approach route, by the way. So yeah, this older version of the P42 locomotive here in Trainz is now available here in Trainz Simulator 3. And, yeah, so now there's two different variants. Actually, we can go into here and scroll over to the right. Here you have Amtrak P42 DC number 95 and the Amtrak P42 DC number 100. Yes, so, yeah, so these are different road numbers, and yeah, so as far as I'm aware, as the text is just going back because I had to go think. Number 100 here. This one is included in the Yellowstone Mountain route. And this one, this is P42 number 95, which was just added to the game. This one comes in the Marias Pass approach route. Yeah. So it's basically just kind of extra free content, I guess, because there is a better P42 locomotive here in Trainz Simulator 3. That is a standalone DLC. There's actually 3 different P42 locomotives. There's available in Phase 5, Phase 4, and Phase 3. I drove the Phase 5 version in the Amtrak on the Yellowstone route video. But you know what, let's put that one down anyway in here. There's the AMTK P42DC Phase 5. That is the jointed rail version, which is a lot better than this one. But let's just compare, just for the fun of it. Yeah, it's a world's, actually, once the Texas logo get a better idea, it's a world's difference between these two. I mean, it's not even, I mean, look at how much better the jointed rail version looks. It's got all these nice looking details. The paint scheme actually looks pretty good, whereas the paint scheme on this older version looks kind of bad, actually. Yeah, this, if you know what, if you want an Amtrak P42 here in Trainz Simulator 3, just get the jointed rail version. It's just better in every single way, whereas this older version, I mean, it was alright for its time, but now it's just rubbish. I mean, you look at the way the paint scheme's done, it's not even, yeah, it's not even done that well. It's an old, outdated thing that we don't even need to use anymore, as there is now a newer, better version available. But for those who didn't see the pigtail video, let's actually take a look at run around this thing anyway, and then look at all of its old-fashioned glory. I guess details aren't too bad, at least for the time that this thing probably was made, but it's just not up to really the standard of today's Trainz add-ons. So there you go. That's number 100. And just for the heck of it, let's take out number 95, which I believe is the exact same. Yeah, pretty much the exact same locomotive, just only the road number is different. So there you go. And that's number 95. For some reason, 95 has a white number in the front, whereas number 100 has a blue one. There's a thing walking on my iPad. So yeah, not sure why. Yeah, this is a weird locomotive, and yeah. So let's take a look at the interior cab of these engines. Interior cab is up, still loading. But this part, yeah, is just a terrible looking cab. It's just rubbish. But here's the cab of this older P42. And for the fun of it, let's blow the horn. You know what? The sounds might actually be the best part of this locomotive. The sounds are actually okay, like they're decent. But the texture and mulling is just. Wait a minute, can I not get into... There we go. But the texture and mulling of these is just bad. Yeah. I'm not really sure what year these came from, but I can tell it was definitely a year from a very long time ago. And just for the fun of it, if we compare it to this newer jointed rail version, yeah, it doesn't even come close. The details of the newer version just look... I'm sure P42 real fast will get it straight away. And just for the heck of it, here is the newer cab, which looks so much better. Yeah, so if you want a P42 with Trainz Simulator 3, get the jointed rail version. Don't. I mean, you're gonna get these regardless if you get either the Yellowstone or the Mariah's Pass approach route. But I guess just don't use them in scenarios, or do if you want to use them as backgrounds. I don't know. So there you go. That is the P42 older version. So just for the fun of it though, let's take a little drive in this engine. We're gonna back up here, and no, I meant to turn the lights. Oh, that's got ditch lights. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. There's flashing lights in here. That's actually a pretty cool detail. I like that a lot. So it's like it's not all bad. It's just mostly bad. And we're gonna back up a couple to a set of back described with the Superliners, which are available in multiple different kinds, including this one. And yeah, we're here on the Scenic Country USA route because I figured, why not take this route to do this video. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I'm gonna back. Wait, hold up. No, I think we're gonna. Wow, this thing is not slowing down. Hang on a minute. I put this. Oh my goodness, it just hit the rear. Wow, okay. I thought we were gonna go over the rear bumpers, but no, thankfully we didn't. Alright, let's drive up to Blue Sky then. Yeah. Give you a chance to listen to this thing. Yeah, the sounds of the thing aren't too bad. They were definitely recorded off of a real P42. Maybe not done in the best fashion, but it's okay, I guess. So the sounds, so funny enough, we have a sort of a, it's actually a pretty uncommon circumstance where these sounds are actually better than the modeling and the texturing. Usually it's the other way around. Usually developers, they put all the effort into the modeling and the texturing, and then they just put no effort into the sounds. They either copy the sounds from a different locomotive, or they just make new sounds, but they're terrible. I mean, I'm not saying these do sound or that these particular sounds are amazing or anything, but it is at least better than some other, compared to some other locomotives I've tried out in my Trainz playtime. Actually, most of the locomotives in this game actually sound pretty okay, but yeah. Here we are then, driving the old P42. I figured I would drive number 100 though because, well, first of all, it's number 100. It's an even number. And also because, this was kind of the beginning of it all. Now, as for this number 100 and number 95, these are the only ones I've spotted so far. Now, I own... So here in Trainz Simulator 3, I actually own all but 2 of the American routes that I've released for this game. The only two I don't have is the Midwestern branch route and the Summer Lake Pass route, I think. Yeah, Summer Lake Pass. Hopefully I don't get that confused from Lake Valley. Those are the only two American routes that I do not own. So if you do own those routes and you notice there's updates available, do those updates because there might be a P42 included, maybe. If not, then yeah, I guess if you really want this thing badly, get either the Yellowstone Mountain Central Railroad or the Morass Pass. Although the I believe number 100 is only welcome to the episode where Fred Bobbin can't speak. Spad? What do you mean spad? That wasn't spad. That's not being. Yeah. Thank you, Stafford Speed, once again. Always. Yeah, because I forgot to. Because I keep turning on. Well, we're about to reach the end of this video, which is probably for the best, as my brain has officially gone into Windows Vista mode. So let's wrap this video up quickly, shall we? Yes. So yeah, the old P42s in Trainz 3. Hurrah. Yeah. I guess one thing worth mentioning, though, about the Yellowstone Mountain and Central Railroad, along with the Morass Pass, I have done videos on both of those add-ons, so if you want to check those out, I've already got videos on both of those. I even got 2 videos on the Yellowstone Yellowstone route, so yeah. Also, why are the brakes of this thing so terrible? Alright. Slow down! Well, here we are at Blue Sky Mines then. So, that's gonna do it then for this quick little video. Figured I would do this just to show off that these locomotives are in the game for all the American Rail fans who, well, yeah, because that seems to be a lot of you American guys who watch and enjoy these videos. Alright, once this train comes to a stop, come on train, stop! We can't end this video until you stop, come on. Yeah, I don't want the brakes, that's so bad. Alright, that's gonna do it for this quick little video. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in whatever I make next. Oh, also, happy Memorial Day to all of the Americans watching this